Good Friday afternoon, everybody. It is September the 9th, I'm sorry, September the 10th. And I was just checking in. By this time, we should all be settled in. We should have most of you, and it looks like most of you have participated on the discussion board and got discussion one done, which is basically your introduction. And by now, you need to have purchased your MindTap access and got into MindTap and started looking at your book, reading, and everything else. So just to let you know where you're going, and I think we've mentioned this before, just to make sure, the easiest way to figure out, okay, what am I supposed to do this week? Under syllabus and schedule, it has each week to week. So we have August 3rd through September 6th. That was your introduction, discussion one, and chapter one to start reading that. September 13th, so you have a few more days left on that one. You've got MindTap quiz number one and the MindTap video case file number one, and then your discussion is done. So like I said, most of you have done your discussion. There's a few that are still left, so be sure and get those in. That way we can have you certified on the rosters as we do the 12th class day on the 15th. So we got to make sure and have that done by the 13th. The only thing I really wanted to make a video for today was to let you know that I'm going to be out for the next couple of weeks. So from September 16th through September 30th, I'm having a minor surgery done, and we'll have to take off 2 weeks for it. But you won't need me for anything. It doesn't look like it. So if you're in MindTap, you just have some busy work to be doing. If you haven't yet, there's some links I've posted under the announcements that will help you to get into your MindTap if you're having some issues there. Also, some contacts to be able to call if you're having issues, or you can still email me. I'll be checking my email. So message me at the kburns@southplainscollege.edu, and I can help you there. So it looks like this next week, the 14th through the 20th, you need to start chapter two. So all you have to do next week is reading, and if you wanted to get ahead to the next week, which is September 21st through 27th, you do the same thing in chapter two as you did in chapter one, which is your MindTap quiz, your MindTap video case file. And then by the time I get back in the middle of September 28th through October 3rd, which is week number 5, and if you look off to the side of the weeks, it'll have them numbered by which week we're in. So we'll get back. You'll start chapter 3 in the reading. And then I'll be back and I'll start posting again, get you another video. And that's when you're going to look at your first major test. And so we'll explain that a little bit when we get there. And that'll be over chapters 1, 2, and 3. So these little quizzes that you're doing in there are kind of your study guide. So they're helping you to study for that test one, and that's worth 100 points. The quizzes are worth a significant amount too. I want to say like 43 points, something like that. So those quizzes you're actually getting credit for. You can take them more than once, I believe twice, possibly 3 times. It should be able to tell you on there, and that'll kind of help you to study and prepare for that test. So you're getting a grade to help you study, and then you'll be ready for test one. So we'll do that the first week of October. So I'll be in touch with you guys before then. Again, please feel free to holler. If you need anything, reach out to me on email at the kburns@southplainscollege.edu, and I'll be happy to help you out. In the meantime, you guys stay busy. Hope everything goes well. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Have a great week and a great weekend.